And here is the Vegan's Almanac for today, the 25th of February. Leading an ethical life on this planet often means taking the less convenient option. The fourth Wednesday of February is Inconvenience Yourself Day. Inconvenience Yourself Day was started by Julie Thompson, who is an environmental consultant living in Florida. She realized the necessity of spending time paying attention to the world around her as she was working. Whether it be the environmental crises or other issues, others around us are always suffering, and Julie Thompson decided that she wanted to be part of the solution. So she came up with a day when people could go out of their way to help others. Being kind is important to human beings on a community level as well as on an individual level. Acts of kindness and compassion boost our dopamine and serotonin levels, the feel-good chemicals in our brains. In a sense, human beings are wired to be compassionate to others because we are social animals. Let's not sugarcoat it. Living vegan isn't always convenient, and inconveniencing ourselves isn't easy, but it does lead to a more fulfilled life and a better world. The publication of Power Foods for the Brain, an effective 3-step plan to protect your mind and strengthen your memory by Neal Barnard, MD, was on this day in 2014. Could your breakfast or lunch be harming your memory? Are you missing out on the foods that could prevent Alzheimer's disease? Everyone knows good nutrition supports your overall health, but few realize that certain foods, power foods, can protect your brain and optimize its function. Now, Dr. Neal Barnard has gathered the most up-to-date research and created a groundbreaking program that can strengthen your memory and protect your brain's health. Dr. Barnard reveals which foods to increase in your diet and which to avoid, and shows you specific exercises and supplements that can make a difference. It can also reduce your risk of Alzheimer's disease, stroke, and other less serious malfunctions such as low energy, poor sleep patterns, irritability, and lack of focus. Neal Barnard, MD, FACC, is perhaps the world's most respected authority on vegan diets. He is a faculty member of the George Washington University School of Medicine and president of the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine. He is the New York Times bestselling author of Program for Reversing Diabetes and the 21-Day Weight Loss Kickstart, among many others. The publication of On Their Own Terms, Animal Liberation for the 21st Century by Lee Hall, foreword by Jeffrey Moussaieff Masson, was on this day in 2016. Why the need for a new animal liberation philosophy? We are owning up to our role in the disruption of our climate. Now we need to do better than react to serial emergencies. It's time to redefine our role within Earth's great biological community. On Their Own Terms, Animal Liberation for the 21st Century uncovers our personal connections with the current emissions and extinction crises. It explores the human potential to fit our own habitat while allowing non-human communities to thrive in theirs. Explore the hits and misses of animal and environmental advocacy, learn the ethic underlying the burgeoning vegan movement, and consider some personal goal-setting exercises. This book is a call to community action and your workshop for social change. And here is Kahlil Gibran's poem for today on friendship. And a youth said, "Speak to us of friendship." And he answered, saying, "Your friend is your needs answered. He is your field which you sow with love and reap with thanksgiving. And he is your board and your fireside, for you come to him with your hunger, and you seek him for peace. When your friend speaks his mind, you fear not the nay in your own mind, nor do you withhold the I. And when he is silent, your heart ceases not to listen to his heart. For without words, in friendship, all thoughts, all desires, all expectations are born and shared with joy that is unacclaimed. When you part from your friend, you grieve not, for that which you love most in him may be clearer in his absence, as the mountain to the climber is clearer from the plain. And let there be no purpose in friendship save the deepening of the spirit. For love that seeks aught but the disclosure of its own mystery is not love, but a net cast forth, and only the unprofitable is caught. And let your best be for your friend. If he must know the ebb of your tide, let him know its flood also. For what is your friend that you should seek him with hours to kill? Seek him always with hours to live, for it is his to fill your need, but not your emptiness. And in the sweetness of friendship, let there be laughter and sharing of pleasures, for in the dew of little things, the heart finds its morning and is refreshed. On Friendship by Kahlil Gibran. This has been the Vegan's Almanac with the reminder, animals are great friends.